Welcome back, everyone, to Victoria, to Italy. Last time, I cowered in fear at the thought of Germany having cores on me. This is kind of an issue because I had in mind a few, simple sessions and shit. I also had in mind to go in on Greece at some point, but at the moment, this is not possible. Although Dalmatia is independent, so time to wait. Is anyone? No one is just gonna restore order on you. Okay, time to get this guy off of my back. That is great. Yeah, we're gonna have the Germans on our asses. So time to actually research some military technologies. Gonna do artillery and this. Is there anything like yeah, I would really need to research these things, but. Also, this would be pretty good. This would be pretty good. This would be very good. And actually, 1880. So electricity. Wait, 1870? Okay, apparently in this mod, electricity is 1870. Yeah, and some of these commerce techs would be pretty good. Oh, and also I was doing navy. Right. Oh, I was waiting for right. However, because of the Germany issue, I guess my priorities are slightly different now. Okay, understandable. Very much understandable. All right. Don't really think I need to requisition the merchant marine to aid my war effort. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. I am 11 infamy. So basically, we have a German issue. And I guess this is as good a time as any to talk about sort of the... yeah, there we go. Thought so. That actually automatically pauses the game. Interesting. Who joined them? Belgium, Galicia, Lodomeria. Actually, I'm gonna reduce the speed down to 1 because, yeah. Who joined me? Did anyone join me? The Qajar Empire. Thank you, Qajar Empire. You're so nice. Wait, what the fuck? What in the actual fucking... Very interesting. There's 3,000 Germans doing this. Interesting. All right. So, now we've got... Right. Now we've got the slight issue of sort of Italo-German relations, I guess, to deal with, which is quite interesting. Give me a defensive general. Give me another defensive general. Defense +1, attack +1, defense +3. Defense all across the line. I guess I don't have any more defensive generals. Right. Oh, here they come. Here come the Germans. Oh, he's taking my shitty ass thing here. More Italian states. Thank you. Oh, shit. Here comes like a bunch of annoying-ass Germans. I'm getting attacked in Udine, which is a pretty good attack for him because this province connects all of my other provinces. Switzerland wants military access. Why? Because they're also at war with Germany. Oh, the Frenchies are using this opportunity to go in on Germany. We have the French-German war. Cut the German Empire down to size. Oh, he went over infamy? The AI almost never does something like that. That's incredible. Oh, he sees Fiume. That's very interesting. All right, he's gotten pretty well annihilated in this battle. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad for Germany, to be honest. Okay. That was battle number 1. Okay, for some reason, this German army unit is blockading my ports, which is infuriating. Absolutely infuriating, but whatever. Right, so Italian-German relations in this period, it was complicated, as with many things. Now, the thing you've got to keep in mind is, as I've sort of talked about a couple of times already, is that the Italians and the Germans, back when they were, or, well, at least when we're talking about the states, when we're talking about Sardinia-Piedmont and Prussia, back when they were still Sardinia-Piedmont and Prussia, they kind of saw each other as somewhat peers because of they were in a very similar political situation, right? So Sardinia-Piedmont and Prussia kind of saw each other in a very similar light. But however, and for like a little while, the, I guess, more advanced of the two peers looked like it was actually Sardinia-Piedmont, which, of course, as we know from like historical hindsight, is not what happens in the end. In the end, it is sort of the German Empire that rises up. And after unity becomes a major sort of great power, right? And this sort of shifts the kind of, oh, that's very nice. Can I add anything? I can add free people. Free people, the Austrian Empire, maybe. Or maybe free people, Slovenia. Definitely could add a cut down to size on him. I'm gonna free the Austrian Empire. Oh no, this is, okay, never mind. Let me free Slovenia. Kärnten Steiermark. Interesting. However, obviously this very quickly sort of becomes not what happens, right? And the German Empire rises up. So this causes the opposite kind of... This causes the... That's a 5 attack. That's epic. This causes the sort of opposite kind of issue, where it's actually now the Italians who are the junior partner, and they're looking at the Germans like, you know... very favorably. This might be a little bit too audio-y. All right. And they're sort of looking at the German economy and the German political system as inspiration. Now, this is also in a period where I haven't really talked about this a lot, even though it was part of my intentions, because it's really important. The sort of political situation... What? Why is it paused? The sort of political situation in the Kingdom of Italy after unification shifted to the right quite significantly, at least in terms of the establishment politics. And this sort of meant that sort of the Prussian limited constitutional model, which was pretty much already practiced in Italy in one way or another, became very popular. And yeah, also sort of the economic success of Germany was felt by everyone, and even like the population started to develop a kind of link, because a lot of Italians started to emigrate to Germany or Belgium, but mostly Germany, for work. Oh, and I have random rebels. The German Empire wants peace? No way. No way. I am eliminating a potential dangerous rival with this war. There is no way I'm letting the German Empire survive this. I'm gonna add the cut down to size as well. I get the feeling that the Slovenia thing I kind of fucked up. What kind of Slovenia? Oh, it's going to release it in Furlach. It's not going to release it in Krain. Understandable. Well, if I ally them up, then in future potential wars with Germany, I should be able to release allied corps. Oh, we've discovered the secrets of steel-breached artillery in the Egyptian tombs. That's fantastic. Thank you, Victoria, too. Love you. We're marching on Vienna. Let's fucking go. Oh. Apparently I'm randomly attacking some Germans. You're still at war with, like, a bunch of people. Yes, you are. Could I, like, take a state off of you? Could I, like, take Croatia off of you? And would that make, like, any sense? Would be a nice Roman LARP. German liberation of Istria. Is this, like... acquire state mid, Croatia. Croatian. Costs 19 war score. Yeah. Yeah, this can be done. Oh, shit. Attack +2, yes. Wartime election, don't care. Getting randomly invaded. Okay, you will just not accept because you're a cuck. Gonna need to, like, remake all of my stacks after this war because they're all getting, like, destroyed. Battle of Judenburg. So, fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Wait, what? Okay, is your war with France over? No, not really. I wonder if anyone else is, like, adding insane war goals on them. But yes, basically, this throughout the 1860s leads the sort of fledgling Italian state, which was not still united, well, was only partially united and had to, like, reclaim territories off of Austria and shit, to basically... look towards an alliance with Germany to replace the alliance with France, which, if you'll recall, was sort of soured by the by essentially the failure of the victory against Austria in the Second War of Independence, the one where France allied with Sardinia-Piedmont, because Sardinia-Piedmont's ambitions were going a little bit too far for France. This plus a bunch of, you know, details led this alliance to collapse. And so this new fledgling Italian state was sort of left semi-alone on the international stage. France was still certainly friendly to Italy, but, you know, it wasn't a full-fledged ally for a while because it was a limited temporary alliance and it was now, you know, it had now run out. However, the Prussians, which had still not united Germany, became this new sort of great ally in Europe because at the time they were also enemies of Austria. So you have the sort of cultural / political kinship and admiration, mutual admiration, turning into an actual military alliance and an actual political treaty. And also a lot of sort of similar developments, as we already discussed. So basically, this is the lead up to the sort of to how Italy ends up being in the Triple Alliance, really. This is what it's going to. As you'll know, the Triple Alliance was basically the prelude to the Central Powers, right? And as many point out, Italy was a part of it initially, only to later essentially, I guess, betray the Central Powers and side with the Allies in World War I. However, the background to this is that... support the socialists, please. Wait, do I need to support the socialists? I I clicked support the socialists, but I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm not sure if that's actually, like, what I'm wanting to do. Anyway, we're marching to Berlin. Do you still have, like, a lot of brigades? No, 67. You should really, like, get pieced out, my friend. Like, you're in a shit spot. You're also cut down to size. Oh, shit. I appear to have way too many troops over here. Time to micro. Am I, like, taking attrition? Anyone else? Of course. I don't think I need to be mobilized anymore, but I'll just stay mobilized just in case the Germans come up with, like, a bunch of guys out of nowhere. Oh, the Russians are now invading them. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, the Germanoids are having a lot of issues. But yeah, as I said, the background to the Triple Alliance is really complex, and you cannot simply call what Italy did by switching sides a betrayal, in part because the Triple Alliance was meant to be a defensive thing, and by then, the sort of German priorities had shifted from blowing up the European order to achieve national unification to the basically attempting to disrupt the British-dominated the British-dominated international order, which led to the alliance with Austria to sort of protect the flank against Russia, right? Because Germany wanted to focus itself on the potential threat of France and Great Britain, and sort of the strong Russia on their flank was worrying them. Now, Italy, however, in this alliance was still operating on the sort of old anti-Austrian kind of framework, plus on the reasoning that they were trying to find a sort of European great power patron, right? Because Italy, unlike Germany by this point, was united, but it wasn't really a full-fledged great power in its own right, right? So that's why Italy basically entered an alliance which had among its members literally the most Are you, like, currently... Yeah, you're friendly to me. Wait. You're getting attacked by someone. War of French aggression against Tunis. Oh. Yeah, we've just got a bunch of, like, wars of French aggression and shit. You have 500 brigades, France. How the fuck does France have 500 brigades? All right. Well, guess I'm not going to war with France. These German provinces are shaped really weird. Yeah, I don't think I have any other demands. All right. This was a super weird war. Time to get 1 million Croatian nationalist rebels. And time to reorganize all of my fucking troops. Rename Dalmatia. Come on. Gains Požega from the German Empire. What? Interesting. Yeah, the Slovenia I liberated is kind of a shit Slovenia. See, I had originally intended it for it to be like all of this, but I didn't remember how the, how the thing actually works. Okay, what about the Montenegro decision? Our province owner is a puppet of the Kingdom of Italy. Bosnia-Herzegovina, oh, just, okay, never mind. Colonized Togo, no, fuck off France. Have invented revolution and counter-revolution. Well, this is pretty bad because the Germans have cores on everything now because they did gross germaniums. So we're going to have to worry about random-ass Germans attacking us pretty much the entire game. Which is a bit of an issue. Yeah, like this guy invading Tunisia is kind of cringe. Egypt actually took over the Suez Canal, which is pretty cool. There we go. Loango Protectorate. That is pretty nice. Give me some Bakongos. Actually, influence Congo. Oh, I could just declare on him. Scramble for Africa Annex. Oh, but these guys are in my sphere. Wait, what? Why can I not scramble the Abyssinioids? Very sad. I cannot colonize random places. I could scramble Zanzibar. There we go. Oh, 24 times 24.86. We're not looking good on that infamy right now. Is the scramble cost infamy? No, it doesn't. Average European moment. I could just transport some. Troops over there. Oh god. Place in the sun casts belly against France. Wait, what? Oh, because this is a bloody... This is not a transport fleet. Interesting. Place in the sun against France. Yeah, as I said, this guy has 550 free brigades, which is kind of sad. All right, time to actually spend on my army because, yeah, this is looking like there's going to be a lot of wars incoming. Really, I don't have the supply limit here? Alrighty then. I apparently have really shitty supply limit in these areas. Okay. Let's take the Geneva Convention. Oh, and of course, if I invented revolution and counter-revolution, I could have a bunch of... Right. Looks like I need to invent revolution and counter-revolution. Give me some more tariff efficiency. Sign the Geneva Convention. Let's go. -1 infamy. Fantastic. How long does this place in the sun last? 1881, 5th of October. Yeah, this motherfucker's just... Yeah. What would I place in the sun? I think I would place in the sun French Constantine, right? No, I would place in the sun Algiers. Or I could place in the sun Suez. Yeah, place in the sun Suez sounds pretty good. The United Kingdom calls for the fucking European Congress. Let's try to do stability in the Balkans. Oh, here comes the Austrian nationalists. Motherfucking Austrian nationalists. There we go. Ottoman Empire agrees to demands. That releases a bunch of Bosniaks and stuff. That's really good. Okay. I would love to sphere Montenegro and have a sort of continuous corridor along the Adriatic, but I don't know. Well, you're in... You're in the sphere of the Russians. I don't think the Russians can, like, do anything, right? They wouldn't just get military access randomly for everywhere, right? Anyway, let's do the Congo War first. Let's do this Congo War. Then I'll transport this stack back and I'll invade Greece. Okay. Influence in Greece. Can I... Oh, he's protected by the United Kingdom now. Their opinion of us is now neutral. Is it even worth sphering this guy? Because the British are just going to... Oh, Cyprus. Now that's a pretty good sphere. Oh, of course it's sphere of the United Kingdom. Disgusting. Got a bunch of random people sphering. Absolutely. Wait, what? Why is Spain here? At a war with Spain. Oh, is Spain also scrambling him? There we go. Some nice influence. Oh my god, man. It just became a German sphereling? What the fuck? I don't understand what this event does. How the fuck is Bosnia-Herzegovina German sphereling at this point? I don't understand. Whatever. So we were talking about the Germans, but yeah, basically this is like the very, very rough outline of how things progressed between the Germaniums and the Italians throughout these decades. Which kind of, yeah, kind of the end result was a sort of feeling of minority, I guess, of the Italians towards Germany. Right, I could actually be just getting steel steamers, thank you. I'm an idiot. I need to get steel steamers so I can fight the British. If I invent cruisers and build a bunch of cruisers, I should be able to just easily destroy the British fleet. Even though it's 439 ships, it's got 13 naval tech, okay. Huh. The AI might actually be doing some up-to-date navying, but alright. Do I actually need to build... Oh, I am building the expanded naval bases. Very, very nice. Expand some naval bases, expand some railroads, expand some naval bases. Yeah, this whole attacking the Greekoids thing, when they're still bloody allied to the British is really annoying, but alright. So yeah, that's the basic sort of outline of what was going on with Germany. Time to increase the speed, because not much is happening. Next time, I guess we talk about... What should we be talking about? I'm not even sure. Oh, shit. October 1881. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I hope that I can get... Yeah, right. Is this, like, even a good idea anymore? Or still? Yeah, probably. It's probably a pretty decent idea to attack La Frenchies. I guess we could be talking about some, like, Italian colonization stuff. I'm not a big expert on it, but I could try to, you know, give the subject a decent amount of justice. How's it going with Serbia? Oh, I am already sphering Serbia. There we go. Annex Le Congo. All right, get these motherfuckers back to Europe. To Europa, as it may. Gonna defend my iron mine. All right. And I would really love to talk about the Catholic Church, but I'm not sure it's, like, relevant at all to anything that we're talking about in the moment. So, I don't know. Or maybe I could just do some gameplay. Like... some gameplay talking about, because it's not like there isn't gameplay going on. This is a bit nuts, to be honest. North Italian artillery. We've got 45% North Italians in Constantine. Well, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be ending the episode right here. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon. Take care, and I'll see you next time.